Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy, and tonight we are going to unbox the Autumn Grabie Box. I have purchased this one on my own, and I'm going to, at the end of the year, subscribe to my Grabie Box again. I'm very much missing my Grabie Boxes. So here we go. I'm going to buy the winter one as well, the next one. I might just subscribe altogether, but at any rate, we're going to unbox this. Look at the box. Isn't it gorgeous? It's glorious. I always love their packaging. I did take it out of its, this is what it came in. A glorious bright yellow bubble wrap sleeve. So the box got a little smudged in the mail, but that's okay. And I went ahead and cut the sticker, but I didn't open it yet because that's what we do together. Let's see what tissue paper we got. Just a cream. Here we go. Autumn palette is the theme this time. I'm not going to read too much of that because I think it gives away the goodies. I love their sticker. Go ahead and... Oh, that peeled pretty nicely. I do like to keep the tissue paper. We'll just put that there. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Alright. Per usual, I'm going to set it to the side this way so that we can open up our stuff. Show off the goods. There we go. Try and keep the sheet in frame so there's not a lot of glare. There we go. I feel like I should tape it down, but I think it'll be alright. Ooh, look at the pen. Oh, I'm regretting not getting all the pins. This one's pretty. This is one I would put on a bag. The other ones are nice too, but the ones I got, this one's really pretty. Look at that. How pretty is that? I love it. Okay, we're going to set that there. And then we have our Grabie sticker, per usual. Then off the bat, we have twine, which I have tons of this, but it is a nice touch. We'll put that up there. And we have a little mini hole punch. I think it does just a, yeah, it does just a little hole. And the bottom comes off so you can empty it out. These are cute. I have another little one that's white. They come in pretty handy. And then off the top, we have these and this. So these got smashed a bit, but that's okay. Little note cards with art on the back. A forest glade in autumn. I can hardly read that. Carrie Vacus. Alright. So they're little note cards, autumn themed, with her art on the back. Oh, different people's art on the back. Oh, nice. These are nice. Let's take a gander. I do love landscapes, so maybe we'll use these as inspiration for paintings. That'll be nice. Ooh, this one's pretty. Let's scoot that guy up. Now let's move you out of the way. These are pretty. I like these. Those are nice. Okay. Fun times. Set those up there. And then we'll open our Autumn Treasures sticker and paper kit next. I love these little folders. I end up making these little folders into books, into booklets. So on this side, we have some pretty doilies. Scoot that over. Oh, you can't really see them on there. Let's grab this one. I have a few of these laying about. So we have these autumn doilies. These are really pretty. These are definitely something I will use. Ooh, the heart is nice. Usually there's two of each, but it's looking like just a random selection of individuals. Yeah, so a random selection of individual ones. These tend to be a little bit delicate, but I mean, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Those are pretty, right? I dig them. Yeah. Very nice. Give it a little shake. Flop them down, and then in this side of our envelope, we got a bunch of frames, usually 2 of each of these as well. And, ooh, those feel nice. Is that a sticker? I believe it is. My long fingernails are getting in the way. Yep, these are stickers. Okay. So we have, I'm not going to be able to really see them on either one of these, but that's okay. I'll just stack these back up gently. They tend to get a little tangled, the little cut parts get a little tangled up, but that's okay. I have a whole drawer for those. Ooh, look at the butterfly. Ooh, I like that one, the leaves. Oh, those are cool. I knew I'd like this box. Different leaves. Oh, got a little bendy, but that's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to things getting a little bent up. They're just paper after all. I mean, nice paper, but still. Flower with a pearl in the center. These are nice, and they feel really quality. Timepieces, gears, jewels, and little frames, just little teensy babies. Some, what do you call these? Pocket watch. I have my dad's pocket watch. When he passed, I had to steal it from my mother because she was getting rid of all of his stuff. The one I got him for his birthday one year, many, many moons ago. I really like the butterflies. There's some keys. And there we go. Cute. Yeah, it's a nice little collection of things. Looks like we only got one key. That's okay. No worries. I have keys. I have key things. And actually, I have a bunch of clock stuff too. Well, not a bunch anymore. I did use some of it a couple of months ago on a big project. Stack these back up. Pop them back in there really quickly. There we go. So that's nice. Now let's see what's in here. Warm Golden Hues Paper Collection. 44 single-sided pattern papers. 2 each of 22 designs. A little sleeve. And our band. There we go. A beautiful envelope. Just take that off. Let's see what we got in here. It's like goodies too. Is that loose buttons? Oh, that's on the paper. Oh, no, it's not. It felt like it was glued. Yeah, those ones are glued. They feel glued. Are they just stuck? I think they're just stuck from the pressure of the type of paper this is. I have a bunch of this stuff. I have rolls of it. It's really fun to use in collage elements. We got some really cute buttons. Those I will put in my button collection, which I just sorted. I have 4 drawers of buttons, just crazy buttons. Not too crazy. Different sizes of buttons. These are fabrics. Ooh, that feels nice. So these are little swatches of fabric to use in your projects. That's a fun idea. Ooh, I like that one. That's pretty. I like the yellow too. So the top is a little bit of fabric. That's pretty. with an autumn-esque design. And then we have papers. Ooh, I like that one. That's cool. A little collection of papers. Different patterns for autumn. We'll just do a quick sift through so you guys can see what's in here. Ooh, that one. This one. I have some of this in lighter shades. That's really nice. I'm kind of digging the muted tones. They're pretty nice, right? Some of these would be cool, some more brighter colors. And then this, yeah, some more of these would have been nice. But this is a nice little collection of papers to stick in the stash. And some fun fabrics. Those will go in my specialty drawer. And it came in this envelope, so I'll scooch those over. And then the last thing, is this the very last thing? It is. So this is our last thing in the box. Let's set the box over here, out of the way. Should I scooch everything kind of, yeah, like that, away? And I need that knife. Do I have a knife out? There it is. There we go. The fingernails are not conducive to tearing plastic. Ooh, that feels nice. I've never gotten one of the boxes with the book in it before, so this is interesting. An interesting way to do this. So we got the cutouts and stick it collage book. Autumn palette, 200 pages of paper and sticker goodies. So let's just do a flip through. This might take a second, you guys. Ooh, I do love the interior sheets. Really make me very happy when they're pretty. When they're plain or there's just nothing, they're just white, it kind of bums me out. Missed opportunity. They're perforated edges, so you can tear off your sheet, and I could use this for a project, so that's cool. Hi Grabie friends, welcome to the second edition of our scrapbook collage book. Autumn palette. This edition celebrates the vibrant colors and textures of autumn, featuring beautiful papers, artwork, whimsical stickers, and pre-cut gift tags and envelopes to inspire your creativity. We've organized the book into 3 sections: crisp leaves and cozy vibes, capturing the warmth of fall; harvest happenings, farm-themed papers and stickers with playful animals and seasonal harvests; autumn treasures and memories, inviting you to document your adventures along with autumn-themed coloring exercises for relaxation. Grab your scissors and let your imagination thrive in this autumn crafting adventure. Happy crafting. This is nice. It's a nice little blurb. Ooh, look at that page. That's pretty. It looks like gouache. Crisp leaves and cozy vibes. Step into the inviting world where the essence of autumn envelopes you in warmth and comfort. This section sets the tone for your creative journey with a carefully curated selection of captivating artwork that celebrates the beauty of the season, from the fiery hues of changing leaves to the cozy moments by the fireplace. Prepare to be inspired as you embrace this delightful spirit of fall. Cool. You can color this in if you wanted to, and then collage over the top of that if you wanted. It's a nice crisp board too. Ooh. Oh, does it fold out? Does it fold out? It does. Ooh. Aw, man. So you gotta choose which I probably won't use the Hello Autumn. I'll probably use this side. Let's scoot it. That's beautiful. That's really pretty. And some of these papers, if you wanted, if you really liked them, you could frame them and put them on your wall. That'd be fun. Just tuck that back in. I'm gonna break the spine, y'all. Oh, it's sewn too. That's awesome. I do like a nice sewn book. Okay. So we have the artwork and the title and the artist on the bottom of the page. And then it's all two-sided, art and design. Oh, that's kind of neat. I mean, you could use this as like the interior paper and the cover of a book if you wanted to. Look at that. That's really beautiful. And I like the matte. And these are thick. These are like a lightweight cardstock. Oh boy. So there's this on both sides. And then a dark for the park. A park and autumn. That's nice. And then I like the foxes. The deer. Roe deer with autumn leaves. I'm not going to get any of the names of the artists right. So Josef Schmitzberger. I like the little foxes. Those are cute. Beautiful autumn afternoon. All right, I'm loving the papers. The papers and then the art on the other side. That's cool. That's a really, really beautiful idea. See, I knew I missed these boxes. I knew I missed them. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Herbs. My eyes are not the best. Slob. And I can't read that author. That's really beautiful. If you want to know the name of an author, artist, let me know. That's pretty. I like the so the forest theme got like foresty themes, and then the plant themes got plant themes on the back. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's slick. Oh, these are vellum sheets. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Vellum sheets mixed in. I like that out of focus. That's really nice. Beautiful. Okay, this is nice. I was not expecting to like this as much as I am. This one goes this way because that's the top of a fence right there. Yeah, very cool. And this one you can cut out into one of their, oh, well, you could do that with any of them. There's a pattern for an envelope, which you could make these into envelopes. Oh, that's a great idea. I dig that. Envelope interior. And, oh, you just cut these into envelopes. Or you could use it as a pattern as well, which I tend to do. But, so these are envelopes. All right. Fun. So I got quite a few. All right, harvest happenings. Welcome. Do you want me to read these? I'm going to read these. If you want to skip through, skip ahead, go ahead. I like that you can color in your page and make it your own, and then maybe theme, like collage or theme or paint a painting right in the middle of this beautiful cardstock. It's nice and heavy. Welcome to a whimsical celebration of the autumn countryside. Here you will find an exhilarating mix of farm-themed background papers and charming stickers that bring the charm of harvest time right to your crafting space. Delight in a playful depictions of farm animals and colorful autumnal bounty, encouraging you to create joyful, heartwarming projects that echo the beauty of the harvest season. I'm digging that cardstock in there. Wow, that is a shiny sticker sheet. I'm gonna have to stand up and see how much glare I got going on. If I hold them up like that, you guys will be able to see. Okay, noted. I'll scoop this up a little bit. So we got, ooh, the back of the sticker paper. I might have to peel that apart. You can use the back of your sticker paper. They kiss cut it. It is cut all the way through in some areas though. That's kind of neat. Cute. I'm digging the art on the back. That's a really good idea. To not waste the material, right? I'm digging those. These are okay. They're not my style. The kids will probably really like them. I might peel these out and put them on big blank sticker paper that I have, and let them have these. I can't see using them. The back of it, each one of these though, for sure. I might use these for fodder for painting, practice paintings. Most likely I'll just give them to the kids though. They're really cute. I like that they look like paintings. Like gouache or watercolor. Mostly gouache. Get that gouache feeling all the way around. Look, little sheeps. Cute, cute. Got our pumpkins. Very nice. Autumnal greenery. We got some. This is cute. I like the umbrella and the boots. I might keep that page for sure. And then we have tags. Autumn vibes, autumn holidays, autumn. And on the back side, you can punch all of these out and make them little cards. This is a matte sticker sheet. Autumn vibes, once again. Cute. Ooh. Oh no, that's not a sticker sheet. Those are little cutouts. Okay, we're not going to do that right now, though. We're going to gently turn the page. Let's force the spine again. Anybody out there screaming? Don't scream. It's meant to be used. This is one of those books that's meant to be used and abused. Don't cry. It's totally fine. I'm a book lover. I really am. I read all the time. I would not do this to one of my glorious books. This is a craft book, right? So we can mush it a little. This is cute. I dig it. Once again, papers to tear out. They tear out. So you can use them front and back for whatever purpose you might need. This one's cards. How to create. Oh, okay, so that's a little craft. I might tear that out for the kids. I might tear the crafts out for the kids. Give them to my daughter or do them with Astrid. That's an interesting sheet. Something to color in. Fall leaves. Those are pretty. I like those. Yeah, this is my style right here. Kind of realistic autumn leaves. This is pretty. Yeah, this is more my style with the watercolor feel. I like the gouache as well, but I prefer this kind of style. Those are really pretty. Look at the colors. Yeah, I'm digging all of this. Okay, and then we have more punch outs. All kinds of leaves. I'll have to think up a craft to do. Oh, you can hang them. Maybe Astrid and I will do a little garland project or something. If we do, I'll show you guys what we get up to. I'll have to think up something to do. Little pie. Now we're back into papers. Just really pretty double-sided papers. Some cutesy stuff. And this is more paper cuts. And you could use the outside edges of each cutout, like all the leftover paper can be used in other projects. Look at that beautiful sheet right there. This is just paper, writing on the back, the front. I like this. That's cute. Ooh, I really like that. I think it's the colors that I like more than the illustration, but very fun. Very fun. So you could take something like this, because I paint and draw. You could use this as a layout and do a painting. That'd be fun. Like take different elements together and do a little painting. Same with this. Interesting. Go back into papers. Autumn pies. Who doesn't like an autumn pie? Ooh, that's a good question. What's your favorite pie? Do you like pie or are you a cake person? If I had to choose one over the other, I would definitely choose pie. Although I do like cake. I would definitely choose pie. I like this. I like both of these. I like the elements along the edge. I think that's nice. They give you blank space to utilize. They look sad. That's funny. They look sad. Does anybody else see the sad faces? You gotta see the sad faces, right? That's probably just me and my mood. I've been a little melancholy tonight. I watched something that brought up a lot of memories. So this is cool. I like these. Again, cutouts on really fabulous paper. So you're not wasting. You get all these cutouts and then you get all this extra paper, scrap paper to use for your collage elements. That's fun. I like that a lot. Got some darkness happening. And then we have autumnal treasures, again on a nice piece of cardstock. And memories. You're invited to document your seasonal adventures and reflections. This space is designed for creative expression, providing all the essentials for crafting beautiful journals and planners filled with your favorite autumn moments. Plus, unwind with delightful autumn-themed coloring exercises that encourage you to slow down and enjoy the simple pleasures of the season while you capture your memories. Again, you can color this in. Yeah, fun. Ooh, this paper is really nice. It's like watercolor paper. That might be watercolor paper, you guys. Not really good watercolor paper, but it does feel like watercolor paper. It says Hello Autumn. I don't know if you can pick that up. It's a really cute design. I'll have to paint that. What else? Oh, yeah, well, I'll paint these. That'll be fun. That's really cute. Paint them and put them in a book. Little envelope with flowers. Oh, and cards. Oh, fun. Are these perforated? No, but I could cut them into stamps. All right, I'm digging that. And then these are cutouts. Oh, front and back. Oh, that's fun. I might have to go through and pop the... I'll forget I have them if I leave them in here. So I'm going to go through after the fact, you guys, after we flip through, off camera, of course, and punch these things out. If you want to see that, see what I'm up to with all this stuff, let me know in the comments below, and we'll do some stuff together. Yeah, these are nice. I like these. These I would draw on. I would do art on these, me personally, and then use them in a book. I would probably do drawings on them. This is nice. I like that. And then we're into stickers. Again, these are like planner stickers, decorative elements for your planners. I like that. I like the faux tapes and torn papers. That's fun. I mean, you can do your own, of course, but this is nice. That collaged effect. Words are hard. Pretty. Yeah. I like. Little to-dos and whatnot. Little monthly pages. Oh, several. Nice. So 1, 2, so probably 12. 3. Oh, no, just 3. Okay. And each one has a little theme on the back. I dig the coffee theme. Cute. You can cut these out and use them throughout your planner. Is this cutouts? This is cards. Or is it stickers? It's stickers. Alright. So these are all stickers. This is not cut. This is. Some of them are cut and some of them aren't. So the tags are cut. These 2 are cut. These 3 are not. Is that? Yeah, that's not. But for some reason this one is. Weird. Alright. The dragonflies are not cut. So you can cut them all out yourself, of course. Ooh, that's pretty. The leftover paper is going to be nice. So the same kind of thing, carrying on the theme. I like the trees. That one's cool. Yeah, these are pretty. And I'm really digging the watercolory backgrounds. This is nice. I've been doing this kind of thing over gouache, and I'm really loving it. And these are all stickers. These 4. And then these little doodads are stickers as well. So that's fun. Then we get another watercolor background. Ooh. Oh, these are fun. I like these little square stickers. These little, they're all, it's a sheet of square stickers. Square and rectangle, of course. But cute, 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 cute. I'm loving the art and the selection of different things. There's our sad apple. Sad apple. Oh no. Cute. Oh, cute, cute. I'll probably give the kids these as well. Maybe. Are those stickers or cards? They all break. And they're stickers. So they'll break up into little individual letters. So I might do that or just tear this out and give that to my daughter. Cute background. So if you don't want to ruin this sheet and it hasn't kiss cut all the way through, you can peel this apart in as single a sheet as possible and put these on a clear sticker sheet. So you could use this for something else. Those are cute. I like these, the candles in the wine bottles. That's cute. Lights in a jar. Those are cute. Again, digging the back. Nice writing paper. The back end of just paper. Yeah, I'm digging this whole thing. I knew I'd love this box. These are all beautiful. I'm loving all of this selection right here. That's a good idea. Blocking things in. I use this in my book journal and put my book covers on each one of those. Just something I'm behind on. Weeklies, that's cool. A weekly setup. Daily, which is the same, you know, as a weekly. Your daily schedule, it's just labeled different. To-do list, tasks, notes, summaries, goals. Pop that in. You could even cut this up and, you know, collage them into your planner given the different size and the spread that you're doing in your planner, of course. And if you didn't like the autumn themed stuff and you got this box, you could gift this whole book to somebody who loves autumn. Wouldn't that make a nice present? These are in more cards. So we'll get back into cardstock. So these are all perforated and they're going to have beautiful backs. So you can use them for whatever you need them for. These are cute. Little old-fashioned clipboard. So you could write on them if you wanted to. They're kind of smooth for writing on. Or you could just use them as decorative elements. These are not cut out, but all the little note things are. Ooh, these are pretty. These little frames with this little bit of washi tapes down here. Those are not cut. None of these are cut, so you'd have to cut them yourself. More cards. These feel like stickers. They are. So these are stickers, so you could use the back for whatever you want. It's a shame that this is smack in the middle of all this perforated paper. More cards, another cute design on the back. These are tabs, so you could tab your journal. That's a cute idea. Oh, okay, cute, cute. You can peel these up and then use the backs because it's not cut all the way through. That's also sticky. Is that sticky as well? That's a good thing to note. Either side is sticky or the back is not. So this is not sticky, and this is. And it's sort of cut all the way through, but you could utilize this for something. And I like the tags. These are just cardstock, so you got a bunch of little tags to pop out. I'll pull all these out as well. These are really cute. These are really cute. I might have to have a tag creating day where I punch all these out and then collage and spruce them up and stuff. That'd be fun. Make a stash of tags. And then we have a few more papers for lists and planners and to-dos and whatnot. You can use them for whatever you want. And that is the end. All right. And then on the back of here, it tells you everything that you got in your box. I do kind of like the book layout. What do you guys think of the book layout? Is this something you prefer over all the many like envelopes that we get in each box like they usually do? I like both. It feels like you're getting lots of presents when you have a bunch of, you know, goodies to open, but this is nice as well, right? So we have our Grabie stuff, we have our fabrics and our buttons, cute buttons. Got a little bit of string for all of our tags that we got, which is fun. Our Grabie pen, we got a little hole punch, and we got some really beautiful note cards with art on one side and just card on the other. Most likely I will draw on these and they will become art with art and bookmarks or tuck-ins or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you like to see my art on one side and then have this on the back? It's an interesting thought pattern, right? I don't know what else I would use them for personally. So yeah, this is our box. This is our box. I don't want to cover this cover, but we'll set that there. This is a fun box. I like it. I'm very happy. I've been missing doing this. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like the book, or do you prefer the opening of all the envelopes with all the goodies inside? Because I am going to have to go through and pull out the stuff. I most likely won't leave this in the book, because for me, this is going to be hard to, it's hard for me to remember what all I have. Like, I'm going to want to paint on all these cards, and I'll forget that I have these beautiful fold-out sheets. Look at that. That's just beautiful. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you for being here if you stopped in for the unboxing of our autumn Grabie box. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for being here. Bye.